Since Zhuolan is the fruit kingdom, it undoubtedly boasts abundant nectar resources, making it ideal for beekeeping. In the past, beekeepers had to live like nomads, moving with the flowering seasons and leading their bee colonies all over. However, today, the expert we're visiting uses careful observation to understand the ecological habits of bees. They adjust the number of bees in each area based on the flowering conditions in the region.
Here, our honey is harvested only about twice a year.
Only twice a year, because it takes a long time to accumulate?
About 6 months. It requires 6 months of bees' hard work. Slow work producing fine results, right?
Wow, yeah. So many of them.
Yeah, capped honey, right along the bottom edge of the frame.
It's all here.
Yes, the whole strip.
So how do we proceed? Can we harvest it now?
Yes, let's go. We'll harvest it right now. This is the freshest honeycomb.
Whoa, it's flowing down.
Just cut it.
Or don't waste any.
It's fine, they'll collect it back later.
They'll gather it again.
Right.
Can I try it?
Sure, this is the freshest and the best.
No, let me try.
Don't be shy, take a bite. Take big bites to really enjoy it.
The freshest honey, harvested and eaten on the same day. No water added, no additives whatsoever.
Right.
Mmm, so sweet.
The sweetness is very pleasant, isn't it?
It has that honey fragrance.
You can only get it here.
Right, it's a flavor you can't get anywhere else.
You can't get this anywhere else.
The owner runs a stationary bee farm. Since it stays stationary for longer, he has to consider factors such as the types, quantities, and pollen levels of surrounding nectar plants in order to keep production up. After tasting the fresh honey, I heard that his family uses this fresh honey to create products that young people are fascinated with.
Oh, you've worked hard. Here, have a popsicle.
A popsicle? What kind of popsicle is this?
Oh, this one is unique to this place. Honey Grandma.
Honey Grandma? It has honey in it?
That's right. Made with the honey we produced here.
All right, let me take a look. Unwrap it and see. Is this your favorite flavor?
Yes, it is. I recommend this one first because this was the first popsicle we developed. I personally love eating popsicles, so we thought, why not try making our own? It turned out to be super delicious.
Creating something you love. Let me give it a try.
All right.
This is delicious and it looks beautiful. It has a whole slice of lemon in it.
Yes, we use seedless lemon slices to create the layered look. You can also taste the fresh fragrance of the lemon peel.
And I see this on the table. Apparently, people like honey mixed with water?
Because our honey is raw. Simply adding water allows you to taste its natural depth and layers.
Let's toast. Thank you for letting us experience such delicious popsicles and honey. Zhuolan not only offers unique agricultural products and a high-quality rural environment, but it also has a historic temple that's worth visiting. Built in 1823, E-Lun Temple is the oldest temple in Zhuolan. It enshrines the three mountain kings' deities worshipped in the Guangdong Chaozhou region. Locals in Zhuolan commonly refer to the three mountain kings as Wangye Gong and the temple itself as Wangye Temple. E-Lun Temple's three mountain kings are the main deities. They are considered mountain gods. You see the mountains? I am on the mountains are in my heart, and I have the mountains to rely on. I feel that E-Lun Temple serves as the spiritual backbone of Zhuolan town, a source of support for everyone in Zhuolan. Those plaques are all historically significant. So my question is for the residents here, when do they come to pray? From what I've observed, a few mothers come every now and then, sometimes in the morning, afternoon, or evening. Some come multiple times a day. It gives me the impression that they consult the deity for everything, like even what to cook today. Even what to cook? That's the sense I get. So no matter the issue, anyone can come here to ask.
Yes, our 3 mountain kings can do anything. Just like this one time when we went to Pingdong for a pilgrimage, there was a storm.
The typhoon.
During the typhoon, the local temple chairperson kept calling me asking, "Have you set out yet?" I said, "We're already on the road." Later, they kept asking me, "Bing Shen, you are a gutsy man, aren't you? Because I have the mountains on my side."
The 3 mountain kings were protecting you, right?
Yes, when the driver arrived at the next temple, he said, "It's raining heavily here." Do you know what the driver replied? "Don't worry, once our Wang Ye arrives, there will be no wind or rain."
Immediately the skies cleared.
Yes, when we arrived, it was miraculous. There was no wind or rain. Even the local temple chairperson said, "Your driver kept saying that once your Wang Ye arrives, there will be no wind or rain." He repeated it 3 times.
That's true. No matter the issue, big or small, you should come and worship our deity. Well, I hope we get good viewership readings.
That's no problem.
In addition, the temple also enshrines Shengnong Emperor, Wenchang Emperor, Guansheng Emperor, Prince Neizha, and the city god. E-Lun Temple has undergone multiple renovations, and its historically significant main hall has been recognized as a representative work of Taiwan's second-generation temple architecture. After learning about the local beliefs, Zhuolan also boasts a renowned local poet whom I highly recommend everyone learn about. The Zhan Bing Literary Story Museum is located behind the Zhuolan Township Office Administrative Building. It is a historic building that was once part of Zhuolan Elementary School dorms. Inside, you'll find displays of Zhan Bing's manuscripts, collected works, medals, and other artifacts. The poetry wall on the campus fence is another highlight you cannot miss.
Today, I am honored to introduce Zhuolan's national treasure of a poet, Zhan Bing, also known as Zhan Yichuan. Around the 1970s, he began doing children's literature. This included writing many children's poems and children's plays. His children's poetry is full of childlike wonder, and his poems are written as if they were paintings. He also created many visual poems.
Can you briefly share what's special about these visual poems?
Rain, 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 rain. Are they the teardrops of the stars? He uses 6 consecutive rain characters, creating an image of raindrops falling from the sky.
Oh, it's like drawing a picture with words.
There's no specific rule that it must be 7 rain characters or 5 rain characters. It's just to create the image of raindrops falling down. The second poem I'd like to recommend to everyone is his famous rice planting poem. The rice field is a mirror, reflecting the blue sky, reflecting the white clouds, reflecting the green mountains, reflecting the lush trees. The farmer is planting rice, planting it on the green trees, planting it on the green mountains, planting it on the white clouds. It is written using an inverted structure, creating vivid imagery in your mind.
The picture just comes to life.
So lifelike, like a beautiful painting. This rice planting poem is extremely well known.
Zhan Bing, whose real name is Zhan Yichuan, obtained his pharmacist qualification in Japan in 1942 before returning to Taiwan. He is one of the few poets to have published poetry in Japan before the war, and a cross-lingual generational poet in literary history. His works span poetry, novels, and plays, and he also left behind many children's poems. In my childhood, I played with tops and marbles in the temple courtyard, which remains unchanged to this day. This is how poet Zhan Bing described E-Lun Temple, the very place we visited today. Zhuolan is not only rich in the bonds of its land and the joys of rural life, but it also exudes a strong cultural atmosphere. Strolling through this charming town, you'll feel as if you've returned to the innocence and happiness of childhood. On this trip to Zhuolan, we not only tasted delicious fruits, but also gained a deeper understanding of Zhuolan, the so-called fruit kingdom. We also engaged in many nature-related activities, especially in this gold medal rural community where we integrated art into the countryside, enhancing the quality and charm of rural life. In fact, Taiwan has many more towns and villages worth exploring. I'm Will, and this is Linking368 Taiwan. Which town will we visit next time? See you guys next time.
路途西经，充满生命力。我的决心，让代代延绵。过去现在，和未来无限。台湾发展，全世界倾斜。勇敢热情，脚步莫停。在汪洋中，要有向未来。华丽转身，华丽转身，咱做伙华丽转身。伫汉子啊，心手相连下，拼出一片台湾。坚强勇气，坚强勇气，咱斗阵坚强勇气，成为一尾坚